In the Lakeview neighborhood, beyond the 17th Street Canal, the term comfort food takes on a whole new meaning.
Hamburger, this is our food.
Because in a town that lives to eat, when this levee failed that Monday morning in 2005 and floodwaters swamped Lakeview, many questioned whether the town would live at all.
It was about 10 feet. It was above the ceiling.
Not Sandy Patterson.
And I said, well, I'm just going to bite the bullet and come back and do my best, and just hopefully my customers will come back and everything will be close to the same as it was.
Patterson has owned Dixie Chicken and Ribs on Harrison and Argonne for 15 years.
All righty.
Everybody loves fried chicken.
Ooh, look how pretty. Oh, yum. Smell.
She opened her doors 5 years before the storm. After Katrina, opening the doors again was a little tougher.
I had to gut the whole place because it was, everything was forced from the water towards the front of the building, and I could barely get in the doors. So I had to actually kick it down.
She needed help and wouldn't take no for an answer.
She came to my house. She came to Metairie and came and got me.
What did I tell you?
Come to work. We need to open back up. And it was me and her. When we first came back, it was just me and her in here. And we was working like from 8 to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning? Yes. Mashed potatoes, burger, rice.
While Sandy owns the place,
people like home cooked meals, and that's what we have here.
head cook Angie Edmonds adds the spice.
This is okra gumbo. It got shrimps in it, yeah. Crab meat and shrimps, yeah. That's my meatball and spaghetti. This is fried chicken. You want it? Hamburgers, fish, shrimps, oysters, whatever they like. This is Dixie Chicken and Ribs. Like Burger King, you can have whatever you like.
Together, they're quite a combo.
I'll do anything for her. Anything. Anything.
Sometimes she wants to kill me.
No, we like sisters. We like sisters, really. We like sisters.
A sisterhood that could overcome any obstacle. Sandy and Angie hold down a kitchen that even Katrina couldn't conquer.
And they're always friendly. They always have a smile.
People like their job here.
This family, they love us. That's what keeps them coming back. All love them. Just stay home away from home.
Across the street at Lakeview Harbor, the recipe calls for resilience.
And I pulled the stuff off door, opened up the door, and just looked in and was amazed at how powerful the water was, where stuff was that it was before, a refrigerator upside down. Our draft beer box that's under the bar was actually up on top of the bar.
Once the bar was rearranged, 6 months later, Sean Toops reopened.
And we opened without telling anybody. And we still had a line out the door. It was amazing, like how many people, just word of mouth and Facebook, MySpace, anything that back then, they got the word out and we were packed.
We cut our meat every day, every morning. We cut about 2 boxes of beef. And we cut the fat off there and make sure they're legit.
D'Artagnan Etienne grew up in the lower 9th Ward.
And we make sure there always be 8 ounces.
He moved to Texas after Katrina. His heart called him back when he found out his mother had cancer. He took a job running the grill 5 years ago to be close to her before she passed.
But hey, I do the best I can do. We try to make the customers happy, satisfied. But hey, I got to get money in my pocket too at the same time.
Grilling burgers anywhere else doesn't carry that much weight, but here, it's more.
Our burgers are a staple. That's what we've been known for, we've always been known for. We have good seafood.
Is you have special?
But still, everybody thinks of us as burger and steaks.
It's hard to get in sometimes in the evenings, really crowded. Good place.
Our customers now were brought here as kids. So they came in, and they were 12, 13 years old. Now they're bringing their kids in.
And it's packed all the time. This place is packed every time I come.
And at Lakeview Harbor, it's a job well done.
You got a cheddar cheeseburger right there, you got an American cheeseburger right there, and you got a jalapeno cheeseburger right there.
It's amazing how many restaurants they actually have here in Lakeview. The competition is probably pretty fierce right here on Harrison. You have quite a selection of them, and they're all good.
I just didn't see Lakeview booming this quick, this fast.
Another big reason for the boom, a big name and a whole loaf.
We're known for our loaves, so you don't want to give a bad loaf.
All you have to do is say Kaz and people know who it is. So, So we said, let's go with that, and the rest is history.
You want to watch them fry?
And when Kaz's son, Max Gruning, opened up the family sandwich shop on Harrison Avenue in 2009, he was welcomed home with open arms.
But Kaz's does have a reputation. I actually started going to Kaz's when it was Po' Boy Bakery out on Franklin Avenue off of Fillmore.
From us being in Gentilly for so long, it's almost like, you know, we were never really gone for that long. You know, it was 3 years we didn't have a store in the city. You know, just having people come in and happy to see that you're back in the Orleans Parish and back close has been great. Sometimes I call it cheers, because I mean, we don't have beer here, but it's like people come in and they all, like, you know, you'll come in and you might be leaving, and as you're leaving the back table, there might be 5 other people here, you know, that you're talking to and saying hello to.
And you never leave hungry.
Shrimp and roast beef are our 2 top sellers, without a doubt. Fried shrimp. We sell a lot of fried shrimp, a lot of roast beef. Our roast beef's home cooked. It's the same way we've been cooking it for, you know, 50 years. But, I mean, we sell you New Orleans staples. Wednesdays are white beans and sausage with fried chicken.
Hearty meals in a city that's all heart.
That's how we bounced back 10 years after the storm.
A decade after the floodwaters receded, spirits on Harrison Avenue continue to rise.
I always had hope.
With an attitude and an appetite that just won't quit.
Sure ain't. I'm not going nowhere here. This is my home, boss. I'm gonna be here too. Always. I ain't going nowhere. I love it. Love it.
Lakeview is proof New Orleans is alive and cooking beyond Katrina. In Lakeview, I'm Greg Adeline.